The ability to rearrange the order data is presented in is a huge advantage over a physical markbook. So I'm going to select the data I want to sort, and I'm including my header row just because that will make life easier in a second. I want to rearrange it so that they are ordered by first name. So alphabetically, I should have Anakin should come to the top. So I'm going to go to data, and I'm going to go to sort the range. There are a couple of shortcuts there when we get a bit faster at it, which we can use. But because I've got header rows, this has got quite a nice advantage with it. So I'm going to go sort the range, and I'm going to immediately click the data has a header row. Because at the moment, I'm just sorting by column A or column B, which is the column I'm interested in, because that's the first name. It would include the word first, and that whole row 1, it would include in the sort. So I'd end up with first name coming about halfway down. So if I say that the data's got a header row, I'm sorting by first. See now it's replaced the letters with the name of that column. And I'm going A to Z. So I'll click sort, and it's put my characters into order alphabetical of first name. Now it's possible to do a double sort. So if I go data, sort, it could be that I want to sort them by their last name. But then, of course, I'll have two Skywalkers, so then I need to work out which order I want them in. I want Anakin to come above Luke, so I'll add another sort column, so it's sort first by last name, then by first name, A to Z. So this way I should guarantee that Anakin comes ahead of Luke because they're both Skywalkers. So here we go, and I click sort. It sorted them by surname first of all. I've got Darth Vader down at the bottom. I've got Anakin coming just ahead of Luke, like it should be. So that is how I can sort quickly. Now, I could also sort by numbers. It doesn't have to be words. I could sort by numerical values so that the highest scores came up at the top or the lowest scores came at the top, depending how I set it up. You may have noticed as well there was the sort sheet by. So what that does, it's the same as me clicking on here to select the whole sheet and then saying data sort this range. So that's got an option as well, but I can prefer it if I do this, especially if I've got the header rows, because it just makes life a little bit easier to make sure I'm constructing the right sort that I want. There is also an option as well, if you want to undo the sort or for whatever reason, you can randomize the order. That is in data, and it's called randomize range. It jumbles them all around, which can be useful if you're using it to create a worksheet or you're wanting to create a sorting task for a class, and that will do it completely randomly each time. And that is sorting and randomizing.